Virginia Tech plus 5.5. You can keep those points. We don't even need them. 2-1 last night. 2-0 the night before. That thing to break over the middle of the plate.
I think he stepped out either.
Let's go to Arby's.
Welcome, Mark. Hockey.
There you go.
Hockey.
Hockey.
How we
Hockey
doing?
everywhere. What'd you say?
So you got 2 wins under your belt right now.
2 wins, both plus 135s. They're both won. Ottawa Senators are going to go down. And
So 2-1.
2-1. It's going to be 2-1. We're waiting on this Capitals, which is 3-3 with 25 seconds left. Washington just turned it over in Pittsburgh zone. Here comes Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh throws it in the corner. We're probably headed to overtime. Here could be an entertaining overtime with these 2 teams with the 3 on. Although there's no Oshie today, so 6.
So you have a 2-2. That means you'll be plus what?
I'm gonna win no matter what. The
I know, but if you're going 2-2, what are you plus?
0.7.
Oh, so almost a full unit.
Almost. That's the worst I can do. Well, would you look at this? UMass has landed a commitment from AJ Vinatieri, son of Adam Vinatieri.
Is he a kicker?
I have no idea. Just the headline here on Nesson. I just saw that.
Mark, what was the your game that lost tonight is what?
Ottawa.
Ottawa. What was the total? Was that total 5.5 or
Yes.
5?
5.5. What is the score?
4-1.
How much time's left?
So I thought it was under 8 minutes.
I liked the under in that game, but
So you're gonna sweat it out.
you would be sweating it out if you played it. Yeah, I didn't play
Yeah.
it. You would be sweating it out.
I mean,
didn't
I
play
always
it.
say 2 scores as a over better. 4-1, 2-2. Don't like them.
Well, you're not probably not going to get a goalie pull in a 4-1 game.
Yeah. Yep.
Like in the game I just watched with Philadelphia, Winnipeg pulled the goalie 2-1, and Philly popped in the 3-1 empty netter with a $1.14, and Winnipeg didn't pull the goalie again. So just waiting for this to come back, this game here. Your game is what, going off in a few
Yeah.
minutes?
Starts at 10 o'clock. Of course, I had to pick the late one. Although I'm glad, though, there were 2 games I was thinking. There was 3 games slate. I liked Toronto over, which was pretty easy. I liked Colorado, which is not looking good.
Really? Oh, what, the score you mean? What's the score?
Yeah, it was 0-0. I thought I saw with like 4 minutes to go in the first. I don't know. They could have scored.
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't.
No, it's still 0-0.
0-0. So 0-0 at end of 1. It's 6.5. That's a tough comeback.
Yeah.
Colorado's playing who again? Arizona?
Yeah.
They were 590 favorites today. Be a nice hit if Arizona pulls it out. Arizona's good at pulling those big ones out.
It's your cup of tea right there.
Yeah, even that one though, I couldn't find myself to do. So we're gonna watch this overtime here. Elio, your boyfriend retired today.
I know. I hear it. Do you hear that?
I just heard that. Is that a baby?
It's not my house.
I don't have a baby here.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
Uh-oh. Okay, good. All right, Pittsburgh's got control. It is so hard to get control. I'm going up against RA here. He has Pittsburgh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's head-to-head.
What was the line?
I got plus 145 on Washington. So
he's going to lay like 160, 170.
60 to 170 Pittsburgh, depending on time of day you took it or anything.
It's in Pittsburgh.
It's in the Berg.
Do they get home field advantage?
Pittsburgh, yep, they get home at last at bats. Well, if it goes to a shootout, they'll get the advantage. But it's...
What time do you have?
4:04. Pittsburgh is on a breakaway in overtime, and Samsonov made the save. Now Washington's in. Buzzing. Verlov. Wilson. All right, they've taken it out of the cap, but they've taken it out of the Pittsburgh zone. They're going to retry it. Yeah, you turn the puck over in the neutral zone. Now Pittsburgh has it.
You're about 20 seconds ahead of me. I don't know how, but
I'm 20 seconds ahead of you.
yep. I've decided I'm eating candy for dinner.
I can tell. You can hear the candy. Ooh, another potential. All right, you got two guys trapped. Push it. Push it.
Hey,
You
What is that? Elio.
complete.
Right.
You
What the hell is
complete-
that?
he's
Oh,
Hush.
yes.
Just shut up.
There's-
You had me at hello.
oh, wow. It's Elio's favorite movie, too.
Hello.
thanks, Patrick. On a sad day like that,
A sad day.
I just knew I had it in my computer, so I thought I'd put it in there.
I love it.
So this rumor, offsides. This rumor that he was signing a one-day contract and being at Foxborough tomorrow is not true. It is not happening. Doesn't mean it won't happen, but it's not happening.
I think maybe they'll do it when it's warmer.
There is a lot of snow outside. It's gonna be 40 degrees tomorrow.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get some snow melting. Although there's potential of more snow later in the week. But all right, here we go. 2:49 to play. That was very close stretch pass to Washington going in alone, but they said he was offsides, but they have not showed a replay on it. So now Pittsburgh has an offensive zone face-off, and Washington wins. But Pittsburgh is gonna. No, they were able to get out of there with it. Wow, that was something. Here we go.
They did the tricky icky one.
That's what I need here. I need like what Ottawa did last night on the road. Overtime victory on the road. He's offsides.
Oh, wow.
He was offsides. Can't believe they didn't call that. Pittsburgh's got it. Letang at the point. Stops. That's got to be. That's Malkin. He's got it.
Oh, man.
Russ coming in. Shot. Glove save by Sam. It's not Samsonov. It's Samsonov. He calls himself. Just so you know, the San Jose Sharks lost in overtime, so I don't feel bad anymore.
Okay.
If I missed that 270 winner, I would have been really pissed.
Don't you feel like the big favorites are big favorites in overtime?
Well, yeah, because I think the skill level is different. Like last night going into that game, Edmonton, Ottawa, right? I didn't like going to overtime against Edmonton with Ottawa. Ottawa somehow came out with the win. But yeah, I think more times Edmonton, Ottawa in overtime, Edmonton's going to win it.
Yeah.
They could just put – but I thought this one in overtime, these guys 3-on-3, they both can put some really skilled guys on the ice. It should be a good one. And here they come right now. That looks like Malkin. Marino with it. Skates to the center. Skates in. Tries to goes around. Washington cuts it off. Back up the point. Up high. Turned it over.
Who's got the puck?
He's got it. Ovechkin cross ice. Inside the blue line. Clears it in. Oh, Jari makes the save. He skated right up. He just took it from the blue line, skated right in. No one even contested him. Thought we had it.
Who's got the puck?
Washington's got the puck, but they're back in their own zone. They were changing up behind their own net.
How much time left? Like a minute?
Kuznetsov. Tremendous name. Wilson drops it back, but Kuznetsov back up top to Orlov. Orlov into the corner, turns.
Time.
Back, high slot, shot, score!
Nice. Why do you think it's not? You seem like there's something up.
No, there's nothing up.
Oh,
Just my arms. My arms are the only thing up.
it looked like you thought it was something was going on.
3-in-1 night.
I was good 20 seconds behind you.
It's a nice goal. It's a nice fucking win. And Washington had a goal called back that never should have been called back.
Why'd they call it back?
Goaltender interference.
Oh, I hate that.
You got to see the replay of it. It's horrible. We deserve that win. 3-1 night. We could do the math later about how much we're up. I don't know. We're up. What do we do?
Well, you said you were up 0.7, so 2.7.
2.7 and then throw another 1.5. So that's 4.1, 3.1 night. Someone told me tonight I was going to go 1-3.
You're a real vengeful person, aren't you? You're really.
I'd like to find that person right now. But you know what? Last night. Oh, and they're also talking a lot of shit to me about fading Florida. It's the same person. Listen, Florida's really, really good. But
Find out the guy's name and just put him.
They're not going to win every night, and that was a great spot for the Rangers.
Oh, he's playing the guitar too. I love that goal.
Oh, he did?
He played the guitar.
Orlov got it, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice,
It was like
it's a nice night. I needed that. I'm watching the last 3 minutes of this Islanders Ottawa game. If anyone has a total in this game, there's 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
4-1.
4-1. This is going to be my loser on the night. I liked playing this Ottawa team. They're a scrappy team. They play hard. They're
And
not
the
a bad
Islanders
team.
suck. So
Huh?
and the Islanders suck.
Yeah, I don't think the Islanders are very good. Patrick, what did that just say? That comment that was just up there? This beats the ESPN Gamecast on my phone.
I always said Mark was a very good play-by-play guy.
Listen, if you want a good play-by-play, I'm very good at baseball. Hockey is hard, but
Well, if you had the names in front of you, you could do it.
the names, yeah, it's the names, but I'm very, yeah. There are many times in our life before you could stream like this, where I would broadcast the game to Elio. And
I'd rather it by you.
Remember the Red Sox Yankees playoff game where you
Yep.
were outside on your deck and I was broadcasting the game to you over the phone.
Oh yeah.
And that was the game where Kimbrel came in, couldn't throw a strike. They made a ridiculous play in the infield, and you kept saying to me, "Is he out? Is he out?" And I'm like, "I think he's out, but I'm not sure." It was the one where they did the replay at the end of the game. It was the Red Sox won the series, but they were reviewing it. I'm like, "Oh my God, he's out!"
Check the tape.
It was a ridiculous play. Who made the play in the infield? I can't remember. It was the 2018 team. Whoever, I feel like the third baseman or whoever. I can't remember.
Tim Naring.
One of Tim Naring's legs was noticeably
Longer
shorter
than
than the other. That's why he had back problems.
Okay, so tell me this: you won over 3 units today.
Yep.
What is why did you say, "Oh, I needed that"? Have you been losing? You haven't been losing.
I did not win in the month of January. I lost.
Okay, but I mean, yeah, I know that you got out of the 30 unit, but it's
Yeah.
How many units are you up? Not tonight.
I was up coming into tonight. I was up 25.
Oh, so okay,
So
you
I'm
made
up,
it
I'm
seem
up
like
28 something. Yeah, but I wanted when I put the players out tonight is I don't want to win a fraction of a unit again. I want to win.
yeah, but 0.7 is pretty good.
20. What'd you say?
0.7 is pretty good.
Yeah, 0.7. I mean, yeah,
You're almost a unit. So if you bet $1,000, you won 700.
that's right.
So I mean,
whatever.
I know the 0.1, 0.2, fine, but 0.7 is almost the full unit.
Yeah. So tonight we got 3 units. It's a little over.
That's a different animal. That's a honk the horn type of night.
I should honk a horn. I should get a horn.
Patrick, you got a horn back there?
Or at least a
I
loud.
wish I had a horn back here. Somebody just commented that you should make shirts that say "Listen, listen."
Yeah, you should, Elio. You do.
I
say
know.
that.
Listen, I have some guy text me or tweet. I always say text, tweet. I don't even know. Some guy's like, "Hey man, I'm thinking about. Do you think you could send me a shirt with the no hedge with the what do you say? The LA Kings?" I'm like, I just don't have these like on the top of my. He's like, "Can I get a Kings no hedge?" I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah.
let me just go print one right up."
Yeah, you get your printing press, right? There you just.
But it was just some random team. It was like, "Can I get the Kings no hedge?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Okay, yeah."
Yeah, if like 9 other guys want it, then maybe we could do something. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God. So, all right. Well, listen. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully, we can get some goals here. Mark, good night. Great night.
Yes.
And you don't have anything else, right?
No, that's it. 3-1 night's over.
3-1. You don't need anything else.
I don't need anything else. No, 3-1 night's over. So he's gone. Yeah, well, his game's about to start. He's also
Oh, which does he have the?
he has the Buffalo Vegas over.
Yeah.
So when I talked to him today, when I answered the phone, the first thing he said to me was, "I'm old." I said, "Yeah, you can't go out for like 3 nights in a row or whatever the hell he did down there and think you're going to be all right 3 days later. It's a different animal when you get to be a little bit older."
Dude, I'm even starting to feel it now. Like,
If you're only 20 something, Patrick, so that's not
no, but like now, like there'll be nights where you go too hard one night and then you just like down for the count the second night. Takes a lot of energy to get back. People are commenting about Elio just leaving like that.
just stage left and he's gone. Yeah, he's tired. He's not even. I don't think he's gonna make his game. He told me he doesn't think he's gonna.
Those 10 o'clock games are tough to sit through though. Like, cause
So I don't like. I might watch right when we get off this. I'm probably gonna watch the next episode of Ozark. I want to see. I want
my
to say
roommate's
in
obsessed with Ozark.
case people haven't seen them, so I don't want to say where I am and what's happened in case nobody's seen it. I only have a couple episodes left. I do know they're coming back with 7 more episodes in the fall. This is not the end. This is the final season, but they split it into 2.
Oh, okay.
So I still have a couple more to watch, but I always, and that's why he'll give me shit. He's like, "Yeah, you just go to bed if you have a game going on." I'm like, I just, from like 7 to 11, I'll sit here and obsess over these things. Then like 10:30, 11 o'clock, all right, I'm going to watch something else, just kind of like to end the night on something. I used to not be able to do this.
Yeah.
Like I'd sit there and wake up at 1:30, walk downstairs and get my phone to see what happened. I don't do it anymore. Now I wake up and I just say, "Alexa," oh shit, she's going to talk to me. "What was the final score of this game?" And that's how I find out. But there is one other thing I want to say here, guys. On Thursday, I'm going to be doing my weekly stable duel. It's going to be a $10 stable duel with at Gulfstream. So pay attention to that. I'm gonna.
Is this the same? Is this pretty much the same thing? No, it's
Similar.
This is similar.
Similar. Yeah, similar.
I don't have the new one. I just have that old one on.
Yeah. So it's going to be it's Gulfstream on Thursday. It's a $10 entry. I'm going to try to get these entries up a little bit. Let's try to get some more people in there. I think for sports bettors like the people who watch this it's a good little thing to do during the day when you got nothing else to do. You enter in a stable, you pick 10 horses. It's basically based on fantasy, and you get points for when they win, and you make money. So you got nothing to do on a Thursday afternoon. There's no games, so create a stable. It's only $10. See what happens. So I'm going to be doing a lot of these this year. So I'm going to put out stuff on it tomorrow, but I wanted to announce that today. And if you haven't seen our second episode of the 2 and 10, take a look at it. It's still pinned to the top of my page last week with Aiden McDonough. We're working on a guest for guest number 3. And I also think Patrick and I are going to be in the process of moving this to Apple, right? The Apple podcasting. Looked into it. It's not going to be that hard to do. And I think we're in the process of moving it there. So just a couple of points. Hopefully we get another one out for Friday, but we're still working on it. I'd like to get a Beanpot school kid. So if anyone has any contacts, there's any kids out there, know anybody, I've reached out to a couple. They're hard to get in touch with, some of these teams, but
very hard to get in touch with.
Yeah, BC and BU. I'd like to get somebody from one of those two. It's hard for me to find a way to get in touch. I don't have a real direct inroad to either one of those. I used to at BU. Actually, I do know one of the BC coaches, but I don't know. I feel like weird about contacting. They're busy with their season and shit. But if anyone can get or even Harvard. Even Harvard. I mean, I've already done a Northeastern. But I'd like to get one of those 3 schools. So if anybody knows anybody or any one of those players are listening right now, I'd love to get you on.
Yep.
So that's that. Patrick lost a 16 parlay, but we don't need to rehash that because he lost.
Yeah, I don't. Not important.
Important. So, all right. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
All right. So we will talk to everybody tomorrow.
All right, see ya.
See ya.